This is my 8th game in Class 5, and I'm in 2nd place, and I'm playing on Table 1 against Henning Lune from Bergen Chess Club. He has no rating. He asked to be put in Class 4 because he thought Class 5 would be too easy for him, which it actually is. But since he had no rating, he was placed in Class 5 by the tournament leaders. And he opened here now on opened the game with a e2 to e4. And if he had opened in any other way, I think I would have died here. This is a very important game. I want to at least give him a fight for his money here, and at least gain half a point, a draw. I don't believe that I can beat him. He has wiped everybody off the board so far. And with this pawn move here to f4, he's actually breaking free. And I'm in doubt as to what to do here. Right now I want to exchange up here. He can't move his bishop because his queen is here. So either he takes my bishop or I take his bishop. But with this move here, with his knight move, if I do something like that now, then I'll just be a piece down here. So I move my queen back here. It's not good to move your queen back and forth like I'm doing right now. If you don't have a plan, at least do something to develop your pieces. Okay, a little mistake by me here. He doesn't want to exchange knights now, since I moved my queen back here, so he just moves it back. And right now I try for an exchange. I know that I'll get double pawns here now, but I just want to reduce some pieces on the board. And the double pawns do worry me, yes. And right now he has a pressure here on my c6 pawn, which is unprotected. We analyzed the game afterwards. He believed I would go to d7, which would just mean that he forces my knight back, and all my pieces here are on the 8th and 7th rank. But what I do here is I protect my pawn by going to b7, and at the same time he has an unprotected b2 pawn here. And after this move, he just walks away. And I'm a little puzzled here as to what to do, if I should move my my knight back. I can exchange, but he'll just exchange back, and I'll still have to move my knight. So what I do here is I move my pawn up and threaten his queen. He comes back, looks at the board for a second, and then he takes my knight and walks away again. So this is sometimes a trick some people do. I don't know if he did it deliberately. What happens is that right now I could believe that he has overlooked me taking his queen and take it, and that could actually be the plan. But usually people that do this, they know what they're doing. But I don't see why I can't take his queen here, so I do. When we analyzed the game afterwards, he told me that he did so just to make it unbalanced. He is still going for a victory here. And right now I could actually just move my rook back here. But my king here would, in case, be blocked in, pretty much. So I take his rook here. And right now I have a queen, but he has a knight, a bishop, and a rook here. And yes, it's very, very unbalanced, and I really don't believe that I can do much damage to him here. But I move my pawn up here to b2 just to give him a little more problem. And now my king can actually get out. This pawn move here might not be the best move, but it gives me the ability to move my queen to a6 and have the diagonal all the way down to e2. I need to get my queen into the game, because right now it's actually blocked in pretty much here. You see, when my queen was here now, I can't move it to b6 because of his bishop, b5 because of his pawn, b4 because of his bishop, b3 because of his pawn, b2 because of his knight, b1 because of his rook. He's pretty much blocked me in. And this pawn move here was actually done so he doesn't get his knight here on e5. And right now I'm just making a little escape way for myself to f7, g6 if need be. But right now he just prevents that, and I am forced to move my king back. Trying to get my queen out, but he's blocking it again. What he's hoping for now is probably me going here to g8, putting pressure on his rook, and if he moves it, I can take his knight. But of course, what he can do then is just pin my queen against my king, and the game is kind of like over here. So I move my king again. Now I can do the g8 move and maybe get my queen out into the game. What he has planned here, I'm just going to make a pretend move here, just to b2, just so you can see. What he's planning here is this: check. If I don't take it with something, it's a checkmate right here. But I got a check in before him. And right now, we're actually moving towards a threefold repetition, and the game ends up a draw. What he's afraid of is that I can come around his king somehow and check him and take his unprotected bishop here. That would maybe even out the game. But I'm really satisfied with a half a point and a draw, and he's satisfied because right now, even though this is game 8, he has just won the tournament before the last game is even played.